Hey guys, this video, my channel is meant to be, um, well, it's supposed to have horror lore in it and all that, but please don't take the beginning as a threat because I don't want you guys to think that. But anyways, now on to the theory. Hey guys, and welcome to Dietmare. You might be wondering, what is Dietmare? This is my videos, my channel, and you guys better subscribe. Are you like, not like it? What happens next? But anyways, what I come here today is to tell you a theory that I've been having for quite some time. You have seen the short of it. Like, I believe that Roxanne is getting possessed by Michael, but at that time, I really didn't believe that Roxanne was getting. I mean, yes, I did believe that, and that's why I put that short out there. I was trying to say I was going to do like more research, and I finally did. Scared of Bridge Ruin finally confirmed my theory that Roxanne Wolf is getting possessed. But you might be saying, how? Who is she getting possessed by? Well, there's two suspects, William Afton or Michael, but I doubt it is William because it wouldn't make sense to me. Like, I feel like he's in Burn Trap, and I believe that Roxanne was our protector, Matt Pat, because she is going to be more important in the lore very soon. And I really do believe that she is going to be Michael and Cece Afton. There's no. I really hope that it's Michael and Cece because. And now for the lore that Roxanne can be getting possessed. Let's get straight into the encyclopedia first, guys, because this is one section that I really did think that was very lore going. Like, let me just turn to the page. On Roxanne's page, it says Roxanne is one of the main villains of the Security Breach. Under the control of Vanny, plus Roxanne's areas of the Pizzaplex Roxy's Raceway was built over a sinkhole that contains the remains of what seems to be Freddy Fazbear's Pizza Place. Never built anything over the ruins of a haunted Scott actually highlighted haunted pizzeria, so I believe that is one big piece of evidence to say that Roxanne Wolf is getting possessed, because why would Scott even do that? And now let's go to the next piece of lore. Okay, so in the game, the Ruin DLC, you would see that Roxanne Wolf is actually comes back right after she gets disassembled. We just disassembled her, and then she came back. So that's another piece of evidence that I really do believe that Roxanne was getting possessed, and I really do. And even in her green room, in the main game, you would see that there's a lot of stuff to reference that there is someone that's possessing her. Her poster on the main game is actually like her eyes glow, and that makes me think of The Conjuring whenever it does, because if you see in The Conjuring, you would see a painting's eyes glowing. The eyes of a painting would be glowing, but Roxanne's is the only ones that actually has like eyes glowing, and that's why I really do believe that was Scott's way of saying that, hey, Roxanne Wolf is getting possessed. And also, she also talks to herself, and why I believe that she's an Afton is because she has purple all over her skin, and that's why I believe that Roxanne Wolf is related to the Aftons in some way, because she has to be, because she has purple, and she's a gray wolf, which that made me represent that she's probably an Afton boy that's getting possessed. She's getting possessed by an Afton boy, because to me, I think that would make a lot of sense why Roxanne would be this entity. But hey guys, this is just a theory. Now, think of that, and we'll see if you guys ever think of FNAF ever again. We still got one more book to explain this, so I'm not saying that it's canon, but I really do believe that Roxanne Wolf is getting possessed by two Aftons, and I believe that it's the Afton boys because it makes a lot of sense. They're the only ones that don't really have an animatronic that they're possessing. I mean, yes, you could say that Cece is getting possessed by Golden Freddy, I mean, Golden Freddy's getting possessed by Cece, but again, that's still a theory in theory we're and same for Michael possessing Glamrock Freddy. That's still theory we're. But again, I don't think Roxanne is getting possessed by only Michael, but I do believe that she might be possessed by both Afton boys. And it makes a lot of sense because she actually always comes back. She comes back even when you just disassembled her in the main ending of FNAF's. She comes back after the ending of Security Breach Ruin, where Gregory betrays you, and the credits roll, and she says, "Kathy." And then for another piece of evidence is that whenever you look into her, she comes back even after being disassembled, which that is very sus to me. Like, I really do believe that I really got a clear hand on who I think Roxanne is possessing. There's no doubt. I really do believe that Roxanne Wolf is getting possessed by Cece and Michael Afton. It makes a lot of sense. Like, or who knows? Maybe the names ain't even Cece and Michael, but that would be on another theory. This is not my last theory video. I'm going to be doing more than just this. Actually got a scripted one planned. Who I think the name of the crying child is. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed, and maybe you guys can think about that. But we still got one more book to explain like more of it. We have the Ruin DLC book coming out in April of next year, so you would be seeing I would be seeing if I'm wrong or if I'm right. But I really do believe that I am right. But anyways, this is all just my theory. But please have everyone to please, if you liked the research that I did for this, because I really do believe that this would point to that Roxanne is getting possessed by Michael and Cece. But you guys think about that, and we'll see you, and I would see you in the next video. I'll see you guys. Hey guys, I just remembered that I forgot three pieces of lore that were very important to the theory, but I really just left out because I was trying to do that quickly. But I'm going to try and not make this clip that long. But here it is. I'm going to start with the weakest piece first, and then go down to the strongest. Which there's only two. Well, there's only one weak one. But anyway, so it doesn't matter which order I do, but I am doing the first one, the weakest one first, and then like. But now let's get back up to the theory. But right now, my weakest piece of evidence that Roxanne is getting possessed by the Afton boys is that she's a Foxy model, and that really makes me believe that she is definitely representing in Michael in some way. I really thought when this theory first came out, I thought that Roxanne was going to be Michael, but then the other two pieces came out, and this is both in Ruin mainly and also in the main game. But I'm going to be doing the one in the main game, so here it is. In the main game, Roxanne Wolf, along with Freddy, is front and center. And mainly, if it goes off the formula of Freddy in the middle, Bonnie and Chica to the sides, that mainly means that it's an Afton that's inside of one of the animatronics, and one of the animatronics are getting possessed. Like, for example, Fredbear's Family Diner. There's two animatronics, Freddy, Fredbear, and Springbond. And then there is sister location where there's Circus Baby, Funtime Freddy, and Funtime Foxy to the side, and Ballora in the background. So that makes me believe that that goes off script and it goes to the Afton family. So I really do believe. And now Roxanne Wolf and Freddy is in front and center, so one of them has to be Michael or Cece or both. I believe that they are both. I believe that Roxanne Wolf is both because it makes a lot of sense to me. And now for my third piece. The third piece is that, well, when you get the forklifts, when you have to disassemble Roxanne by putting your Faz wrench in her eyes, she says something about a party where you had no friends at. And to me, I believe that that was a big piece of evidence. That was a big piece of lore that was talking about Cece's birthday. So I really believe that Roxanne is getting possessed by both of them because of all these evidence. But that's it. And like, I'm going to give you a little snippet of my, but as I said, this is not lore until it actually gets canon in the books, which I'm real excited for. I am going to be, I already ordered the last two books so far, the Tales from the Pizzaplex, 8 or so, and then the Scared to Breach Files 2, which I can't say, oh yeah, this is lore until they actually come out. So yeah, you would be seeing me doing that very soon. And like I said, I believe that the crying child's name is David. There's a snippet of what my theory is going to be, like what my theory is going to be. And I need to rewrite that script. So yeah, you guys would have to wait longer because I need to remember to rewrite that script, because it would be confusing if I just release it right now, because I already released this video and it says, and it mentions this video as being coming soon. But as I said, this is all just a theory. We don't know until the last two books come out, but I really do believe that I have a big hand on who I think the crying child is getting possessed by. But anyways, see you guys in the next video.